Welcome back to our channel. So I want to show you guys how you can last this footwear. This one, it's actually a 42. It's a convenient 42, but the way the footwear is, you would have to sew it. So the only option now is to last it with a bigger last, so that you have enough space when you want to sew it. So this last will be on the footwear till when I am ready to give the customer. Can you see? So what we're doing here is the measurement for lasting. This is 1.5. Can you see? 1.5 by 2. Your big toe is 1.5, while for your small foot it's 2 inches. Can you see? Like I said, I am using a bigger last because we will be hand stitching the both side. Like we're hand stitching every side, so we'll need to, will I say, use a bigger last. So the first thing you are going to take note of is the leather needs to relax. Like it needs to relax on this insole. The leather you are using needs to relax on this insole. So aside applying your gum here, apply here also. Then you repeat the same process for this side also. This side, and up here. I'm using a faceless so that it will make the job very easy for me. Reason why I'm using a bigger last is if I use her actual last and I go ahead into sewing the sides like this, after sewing it, she won't be able to wear it. In short, after sewing this one, it was tight. That's why I forced this 41 last into it, so that it will mold according to the last, and when she's ready to wear it, it will fit into her leg. And I also used a stretchy leather, so it will be so convenient for her when she wants to wear it. Since we've applied here, this is the last we are using, a 45 last. When lasting, make sure it's the last is like one half an inch outside the insole, so when the person wears it, it will be, will I say, convenient. It won't be too tight. So this is what we're doing. Here, I don't want to even stretch the leather. I don't want to stretch it at all. And you make sure that this side is at the middle. The jingle we just made, make sure it's accurately at the middle. Can you see? This is the 1.5. Then you are placing it like this, and you make sure it aligns here. Can you see, guys? Now see what I'm doing. What I did here is after applying on that leather on the insole, I discovered that I didn't apply sufficient gum for the faceless. So I'm going to open it up. But before opening it up, I've already marked here, so I will just place it when the gum dries. Can you see? The gum is not sufficient enough to balance well, so I have to reapply a little, like half an inch. So I'll apply half an inch so that it will balance properly to this side that we had applied. Do you understand, guys? So this is it. I applied though, but I think it wasn't sufficient for what I'm trying to do. So I'll also apply on this other side, half an inch again. and we'll let it dry. We'll let it dry. Then you can now go ahead into lapping it. See, it has lapped. Remember, we marked here so that it will be easy for you. So this is it. So let me make sure it's according to the last that we used initially before I start joining the faceless to the insole, because when I just joined that one now, it's a permanent work. So let's be sure of this one first. But this is the lasting process anyway. So this is it. Now, since we are done and we are sure of what we have done, you will just join it here. Can you see? And also this side. That's all. Just bring the both sides together. The next thing you are going to do is to start marking where you are going to punch. So it depends on the space you would want to leave. If you want the space to be if you want it to be spacious, or if you want it to be little, it's just your choice. But I think I'll follow the spacing I left here. This one looks bigger than what I'm doing here, so I'll follow this one so that it will be the same. So I'll just mark it all round. If you want yours small, it's left to you. If you want it big, just your choice. So this is it. I'll just go around with it. See, yeah, it's towards the. So we'll be punching it using a 1.5 punch or a 2. This one is size 2. This one is 1.5. So I think I'll use a size 2. It will be easy for me to pull, like to sew it, to hand stitch it when I want to do it. But it's actually a wrap work. We have a video on her wrap work. It's when we finish sewing that we'll go ahead into just placing it like this. So this is how the footwear is. This is a wrap work. This is a Nora and a regular tire, then our fiber and Marco 4. But guys, this is it. How you can this is how you can last. This is how you can last this footwear. Like I said, 1.5 by 2 inches. This size according to the length of the upper you are making. So right, it's like it doesn't really matter. It's that 1.5 by 2 that really matters. So this is it. So in our next video, I am going to show you guys how you can hand stitch it yourself without even using this shoemaker's needle. You don't even need this one. You don't need to use this one. You can just use your regular big needle and you'll be able to achieve this. You'll be able to achieve this. So that's for our class today. Thank you for watching, guys. I truly appreciate, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.